everybody is just saying learn skill, learn skill, learn skill. And it's actually good that people are encouraging you to learn skill. But how do you know which skill to learn? Because there are different skills out there. Therefore, many people are confused about the skill to go for. In this video, I'm going to share with you 2 steps to help you know the skills that you will learn. Hi everyone, it's your girl Atinúkẹ́ Yaya. Welcome to this channel. If you are new here, I welcome you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you for watching my videos. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you so much. In today's video, we are going to be talking about what skill you should learn. Because these days there are a lot of skills out there and many people are confused about the one to go for. Sometimes they think, oh, should I go for this, should I go for this? This confusion tends to stop some people from learning skill, and sometimes some people just go for the skills that people are rating, that oh, you should go for this skill, you should go for this, you should go for this. Today I'm here to share with you 2 steps to know which skill you should learn. Before we go into those steps, there are actually three questions that you should ask yourself before picking any skills to learn. The first question is, can you be paid reasonably for this skill? Because the major reason why you are choosing a skill, to be candid, let's be candid with each other. The major reason why you are choosing a skill is because you actually want to earn more for yourself. It might be because you want to attain a certain level of financial freedom, or you are looking for side hustle, or you want to make this skill your 9 to 5. We all know that, okay, the reason why I'm looking out for this thing is to earn money. So you should actually ask yourself that, can I be reasonably paid for this skill? There are 2 factors that are attached to being reasonably paid. The first factor is the skill high ticket skill, like their demand for the skill. And for a skill to have high demand, that means the skill is valuable. That means you are adding values to the life of people. That means the people that are hiring you are getting one value or the other for you, because the amount of money client pays you depends on the amount of value they get from you. So you should think, is this skill valuable? Can I be reasonably paid for this skill? So that is the first question that should come to your mind, because the reason why you're actually looking for a new skill to learn is to get more money for yourself. The second question you should ask yourself is, will you enjoy learning this skill? Because if you choose a skill that you cannot enjoy learning, it makes it difficult for you to finish learning the skill. That's just the truth of the matter. I remember there was a time I decided, okay, that I want to learn coding. I actually love coding. I love the outcome of coding, like what I will earn at the end of the day. But when I continued learning it got to a point, I think when I was done with HTML, I couldn't continue again because it was choking me. Like I was not enjoying it, and I kept on postponing it, that oh, I will learn it tomorrow, I will learn it tomorrow. So as I am like this, everything I even learned in HTML, I can't remember again. So if I want to start learning coding again, I have to go and start again from HTML. So that is actually what happens to people that pick skills that they don't actually enjoy. If you don't enjoy learning a skill, trust me, it will take you a while. If you eventually finish learning that skill, it's going to take you a while. Something that is supposed to take you like 3 to 4 months, you can find yourself still learning that skill 6 months, 7 months. If you are using 6 months, 7 months, 8 months to learn skills, so when are you going to start working? When are you going to start using the skill to earn money? So you should think whether you are going to enjoy working on the skill. You should think whether you are going to enjoy learning the skill, whether it is something you are going to enjoy working on. Because if you do not enjoy something, you will be choked up, and that is actually not a very great experience. I can tell you from experience. So that's the second question you should ask yourself. The third question you should ask yourself is, can you develop it on your own? Like there are some skills that you can actually develop them on your own, that you actually do not need to enroll for classes or go for this, go for that, before you know that, okay, these skills I can develop them. What do I mean by that is that you actually have this skill. Like, actually, you do not need to enroll for a class. You can actually develop yourself. You can develop it on your own. So that is what I mean by, can you develop this skill on your own? Is it a skill that you know that, okay, you can develop it on yourself, or it is a skill that you need to like go for a class before you can be an expert in this field? For instance, I think I've told you guys one or two times that I'm a freelance writer. So the reason why I picked writing is because I've been a writer since I was young. Like, there are some storybooks I write when I was so young that wow. And I think recently I stumbled on one article that I wrote when I think when I was in 100 level or so, that it was, I read it, I was like, wow. So I was the one that wrote this thing. So I knew that I have that capacity because I love writing. I love writing. So I know that, okay, I can do this. But when I started working, I realized that I can do this, right? But the level at which this thing is not something I can use to earn money. If I want to earn money with this thing, I need to like develop this skill, and I can't develop it on my own. I had to enroll for a class to like develop the skill, to learn some things, to learn formatting, how to research and stuff like that. So that was how I developed my whole skill. So that is the third question. That is, can you develop it yourself? If you realize that you can't develop it yourself, then you enroll for a class. So those are the three questions you should ask yourself. When you ask yourself these three questions, you are going to realize that you enjoy learning the skill, and you are going to earn so much from the skill. Now that that is out of the way, let us now move to the two steps that I talked about. The first step is to write down the things you want to accomplish in life. Like, what are the things that you see yourself accomplishing? Do you see yourself being a great author? Do you see yourself being a tech sis or a tech bro? Do you see yourself like the things that you want to accomplish, where you see yourself in the future, the things that you see yourself doing? Pick up a piece of paper or pick up a journal or something, then write it down. Everything that you can think that, okay, this is how I want my life to turn out. This is the things I want to accomplish career wise. You write it down. Then the second step is that you should, after writing it down, then go through it and think of the skills that you need to accomplish these goals. And before you can know the skills that you need, you must have put down a list of skills. That is where you research comes in. You Google different skills that are out there. Once you have the list of skills, then you go through your accomplishments and match the skill that you need to accomplish these goals. If you see yourself as an influencer, what are the skills that you need? You need content creating skill, content marketing, social media management skill. That's it. You already know the skills that you are going to learn. And if you are the type that is thinking that, oh, how am I going to get money to learn this skill? Trust me, there are a lot of free platforms out there that you can learn skills from. So if you are the type that is looking for a skill to learn, follow the steps I mentioned in this video, and you come up with something tangible, something that is great and that is in high demand. Let me know in the comment section what skill that you came up with. I actually want to know. I want to know whether you guys are going to follow this step, and if you follow it, I want to know the skills that you came up with. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know the high demand skills for 2022, click on the first link in the description box below. And there are actually some underrated skills that are high paying, that are high ticket skills that you can learn, that you can earn a lot of money from. If you want to know those skills as well, click on the second link in the description box below. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. And I will see you in the next one.